declining population in Japan. In particular, the declining population of rural areas and the declining birth rate and aging population are serious social problems. Of course, now, a lot of people in Japan thinks that thinking seriously about population increase countermeasures, seeking possible action and carrying out it is the best policy. However, we have wasted energy and money excessively against the uncertain policy of the distant future, and not be sacrificing the present life. There is a danger that it is a big negative factor for personal lives and community activities, by wasting valuable time now. We feel a strong doubt about this as a way of living as a person who should be wise intrinsically. We should throw out the social problem of population decrease actually occurring in rural areas, and concentration in urban areas. We should treat them as natural phenomena. Is not it more wise to share the important moment of now with everyone in the region? As is often the case, critics who react excessively to the problem of decreasing local population tend to leave the district and tend to live in convenient cities, and they stand by from the outside of the area and push theory against us without knowing the essence. This is also the confounding factors of the solution for population problem. We will accept reality in the area, and we must focus on cherishing the community in which we live. Choosing this very simple method is best for solving local problems. We do not deny that we will emphasize local infrastructure development, such as inflow of people from urban areas and improvement of children environment. However, when these maintenance is completed and only the preparations of please come on everybody to our town is completed, but that there is no citizen, it will be foolish. In order not to do so, we feel a need to upgrade the regional power from inside within the existing community. Well, the Physical Educating Association, we are working together with the people of the region now, also develops actions that puts health promotion and communication as top priority for people living in our area. That never be for people in other areas. Our basic stance that local people and organizers enjoy together, it will be not changed either, forever. This is an effort to give people satisfaction with the people living here, rather than attracting people from other areas, and giving priority to residing in the area forever. To that end, it is essential that local people continue to be healthy. On current local sports and health activities, there are no grand sports festivals once in the past, or a comprehensive sports festival just like the Olympic Games. But there are one place of community unique to the area that is not found in the urban area to gather at the events that trigger exercise for young and old living in rural areas, and there should be not only physical health, but also mental health. That is not necessary to keep in mind the narrow frame of social physical education, and we must effort to maintain health with both mind and body. The theme of this project is it is necessary for the organizer to implement projects that match the needs of the community, in accordance with changes in the lifestyles of local residents. the social sports activities across the Japanese country that started from the period of high economic growth after the war was promotion of competitive sports. But, now, it became the era should be changed to a form to promote the health promotion that combines the communication everyone can enjoy as recreation. If this is the transition period, it will be necessary to change the unique change of the local community and the activities of the organization itself that promotes it. Here, we will introduce the main activities of the Sports Association which I carried out in Iwama, Physical Educating Association of Ichikawamisato, Yamanashi Prefecture which was carried out in 2016. We expect that not only people living in rural areas but also people living in urban areas will be got as an opportunity to rediscover the area where you live yourself. In the Iwama area, we hold a ground golf tournament for district people every year. Sports called ground golf spreads nationwide as a sport where a wide range of ages can be enjoyed, including children, young people, and elderly people. In the Iwama area, the ground golf tournament is organized as a group for 6 teams, selecting representative players from communities divided in this area. The number of participants is about 150, and it is a relatively big competition in the area. Competitions in the Iwama district are 2 times, the Spring Friendship Conference and the Autumn Final Convention. The top 3 teams in the Autumn Tournament will be participated to the Ground Golf Tournament, in Rokigu area sponsored by the Rokigu Educating Association, the upper organization. Their competition teams compete for skills with other teams. For this game, elderly people who do not neglect practicing on a daily basis far outperform the skills of young people. It is a high-level competition in which a hole-in-one and a birdie successively occur by elderly player. However, the best effect of this competition is not the improvement of sporty technology, it is that they find worth of life, by with tackling sports every day as their aim. In addition, this tournament is valuable also in the sense that we encourage going outside elder people, who tend to stay at home. By enjoying walking around the course, his legs are trained, effecting of preventing aging. Overall, communication by sports among people in the community leads to mental well-being and great health effects both mentally and physically can be expected. Hinata mountain walking located at Iwama, Ichikawamisato Yamanashi Prefecture, was the first effort project as the Iwama Physical Educating Association in 2016. This starts the Rokugo government building of Ichikawamisato town, goes through the promenade of Fujimi Furia's Forest Park, and aims at a Buddha House Peace Park located at the summit of Hinata Mountain. It was the first project to be held by a few participants. But, from the Buddha Park that is at the top of the mountain, we were able to see the whole area of the area where we live, from a viewpoint that we cannot usually see. This has become region rediscovery for us as well. that became memorable events such as nature walk, worship of a huge stupa tower, bell beating, as well as healthy exercises for us. We are having a booth exhibition as Iwama Physical Educating Association to the Village Rokibu Autumn Festival since 2015. That theme is the enlightenment of health promotion. Especially, the test drive of the Aero-bike was taken as an experience corner in the sense of training, with mind of enjoying. The system called Cycling Road Fighter CRF65 is an exercise that utilizes a simulated experience of seeing images of cycling spots in the town on a TV in front of riding Aero-bike. This is an idea of having virtual of outdoor cycling by the landscape video of a town shooted, by installing it in the car window to experience and utilize it for making health together, with effective reuse of sleeping health equipments at home. In addition, a lot of people with feeling like a casual experience in the festival were participated in measurement and health guidance by the body composition meter, unlike examination and human docs, through the staff of the Need Sports Center who cooperated as health instructor. This is one of health checkup with enjoying. Through this event, we are thinking that I could have made awareness about my own health. Badminton's technical training course was a great success event. This, at the center of local elementary and junior high school students, invited to participate in the people of a wide range of generations, is what was held. One of the factors that gained a great success is that the lecturers of this time were more enriched than before. By guidance by 4 talented lecturers who have participated in the National Sports Festival competition, it should have given a good sense of stimulation, especially for the participants' children, such as model games and group guidance. Recently, the badminton has started to be noticed at the Olympic Games. For children in the area, it is meaningful for improving technology. Conversely, for the badminton players, there is also a meaning to widen the base. It should have been a valuable course for each other. Most of all, it is effective from the viewpoint of regional sports promotion just by showing to the children and the general participants the model games full of speed over short distance. Rokugo Ekiden has a history and tradition of 41 times since the start. Participating teams are permitted not only to community teams but also to participate widely, outside town teams. Every year, as a team with strong teams also joins, it is competing competition. As the team of Iwama Physical Educating Association, we participate in the Iwama district every year, not the sponsorship of this event, and we are active as a participant in the district opposition section. Of course, this event is competitive convention. However, by going around the area, there are many residents cheering on the roadside. It is also a region-making and rediscovery type event. Well, how was it? Of course, in our Physical Educating Association, the competition that emphasized past victory or defeat remains as a kind of tradition continuously, but now we have adopted a diverse range of projects with a basic stance of implementing sports and health promotion that everyone can enjoy. In modern times, competing sports only cannot get the satisfaction and understanding of the local residents. Therefore, the effort that emphasizes now is the subjective and continuous activity leading to the future. It is health promotion, community building. It is a valuable effort for the region and individuals. Iwama Physical Education Association believes that the health promotion with enjoy is the best direction as an activity to give vitality to the aging society now. Especially the elderly people who have continued to support the area and continue to be the driving force behind the area are the irreplaceable treasure for our area. And we also have to understand the realities of the area and practice efforts that meet local needs. This is the role imposed on the District Physical Education Association, and as far as possible, we must implement this approach. Of course, such a project is not a direct solution to major social problems such as a declining population, and a declining birth rate and aging population. However, as we mentioned at the beginning, efforts in line with the current situation is an important everyday action that transcends global social problems for the young and old in the area where we are living now. Now, we will introduce one of the common proverbs in the world. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. This is a phrase that everyone knows, and even though expression is different, it is a concept common to the world. Indeed, this idea of living the best now is extremely logical for the invisible modern society, and it is a common understanding among people all over the world that this has a big influence on mental and physical health. We are at the crossroads of changing lifestyle and community activity right now. As a small organization in the area called Iwama District Physical Education Association, based on this, we plan and implement measures to contribute to the health and happiness of local residents in the future as well. Now, let's start with our sports and health promotion to enjoy now everyone together.